Introduction and setting. The Iliad is set during the late stages of the Trojan War, focusing on a few weeks of the 10th year of this siege. The epic poem highlights not only the brutal realities of war, but also the heroism and personal dramas of its characters. Conflict between Achilles and Agamemnon. The immediate narrative begins with a conflict between Achilles, the Greeks' most formidable warrior, and Agamemnon, the leader of the Achaean armies. The discord arises over Briseis, a war prize of Achilles that Agamemnon seizes, leading to Achilles withdrawing from the battle in rage. This personal feud sets the tone for the intertwining of personal honor and communal fate that runs throughout the epic. The Trojans gain ground. With Achilles absent, the Trojans, led by Hector, make significant advances. This part of the narrative highlights the vacillating fortunes of war influenced by divine and human actions, showcasing the epic's central theme of fate and divine intervention. Patroclus's intervention and death. Patroclus, moved by the sight of the Greeks' losses, dons Achilles' armor and leads a counterattack. His death at the hands of Hector acts as a pivotal moment in the narrative, demonstrating the themes of friendship and revenge which drive much of the plot. Patroclus's character embodies the heroic ideal and sacrificial spirit, his actions and subsequent death deeply affecting the course of the Trojan War. Achilles' return and revenge. Achilles' return to battle following Patroclus' death is marked by the forging of new armor by Hephaestus, which symbolizes his reinvigorated presence and wrath. His rampage against the Trojans is both awe-inspiring and terrifying, highlighting the dual nature of heroism and brutality. The duel with Hector. The duel between Achilles and Hector is one of the most famous confrontations in literature. It represents not only the climax of the epic, but also illustrates the heroic code and the acceptance of fate. Hector, standing as the epitome of Trojan valor, faces his destiny with courage, contrasting with Achilles' relentless anger and grief. The ransom of Hector. The poignant scene where King Priam begs Achilles for Hector's body is a powerful exploration of shared humanity and mercy. Achilles' agreement to return the body and the subsequent funeral rites for Hector offer a temporary reprieve from the savagery of war, underscoring the themes of respect for the enemy and the sorrow of loss. Themes and literary significance. The Iliad delves into the complexities of human emotions and the inexorable pull of fate. The epic explores themes such as honor, heroism, wrath, divine influence, and human agency. Each character is meticulously crafted to represent different aspects of human nature and societal values. The intervention of gods in the poem highlights the ancient Greek belief in divine forces shaping human destinies, while the detailed descriptions of armor and battle tactics reflect a society deeply embedded in martial culture. Impact on culture and literature. The Iliad has had a profound impact on Western literature and continues to be integral in studies of classical mythology and ancient history. Its narrative structure, character development, and thematic depth have influenced countless works of literature, art, and philosophy.